Boys and girls, if you hear the sound of my voice and see the screen here, you've been long enough to join us again for the May 2024 Chicago TI User Group meeting. We have a lot of interesting stuff today, but first, let me tell you that we have more people today than we normally do. The room is full. We almost had to get an extra chair. Starting on my left, John, to his right, Jim, Vic at the end of the table, another John, Kyle, David, and me, Hal. We have a pretty good show today, and we're going to start out at the very beginning of the show with something brand new. This is a game that John Bakey has completely created from an idea passed around by some anonymous source.
Hell.
You know, at any rate, we're going to let John explain the game, and John, take it away.
Okay.
Doing the game first?
Yeah, I guess we're doing the game first. So anyhow, basically it's just a simple matching game where everybody here is going to point to two cards. We're going to flip them, and half the cards have the box cover for popular TI games. The other half have the game screens from the same game. So you have to match the cover with the game screen. Then there's a couple special surprise cards, and when those pop up, I'll explain them. But whoever wins, everybody gets a card. The cards are worth 1 point each. And whoever wins, we have a bunch of luxurious prizes for them to choose from.
Okay. Pick up a card.
Okay, let's try again.
Now, is the first part going to be able to piece them together, or is this a total start over?
I would probably restart just to be on the safe side, because in theory I'm continuing the stream, but who knows? I don't know when we actually clicked off.
Okay, we had some technical difficulties here, so we don't know if
So
we saw the first
throw a
part.
rock through your
Well,
nearest
if you're
Googleplex
wondering why
window.
these cards are on the table, we're going to explain it again. You joined a game in progress. And this is, of course, the May 2024 Chicago TI User Group meeting. And we have an unusual start to this meeting. We have a game created by John Bakey here to my left. And it is a game of concentration where you have to remember what card you've seen and match it up, not just with its immediate and similar manifestation, but the actual screenshot from that game. So the cover of the game and the screenshot have to be matched up. There's a special card here called Take a Peek, in which case you reveal the cards around whatever card you've just picked up. And this special card that I just won called You Found the Wumpus. So, unlike last month, when I was trumped by Vic in the game that we played then, I'm now actually, believe it or not, since I'm the first player, I'm actually leading. I've got 1 point. So, John, what do we do from here?
Now we flip the cards back down.
Everything back down.
Okay, now Vic's up.
Oh, go clockwise?
Yeah, you're up. Pick two, point to two.
Two.
Yeah, pick the first one and then look for the second one.
There we go.
Well,
Shall we show the folks at home which two you picked?
This is the first
Does the
one I
camera
picked.
cover the whole board?
More or less.
Yeah, okay.
Not a really tight shot of it, though.
and then the second one I picked.
And they can.
You might
put
wanna hold it
hints,
closer to the
tips in
camera.
chat
I'll
if they
do it.
want.
These are the two that were picked. They don't match, so they go back down. I think there. Okay, I'm up. Okay, here we go. I'm a rebel. I'm gonna pick the corner one here. Ooh, I know what that is. And let's see, how about this one here? I don't think that's chess. So we flip them over. Jimmy, you playing or are you being
I am
text?
sitting this one out.
Okay, sitting this one out. John, you're up. Ooh, here we go. Does not look like a match. Looks like we got two games. Okay, Kyle's up.
Alright.
that is not.
No, that is not. Alpiner and, no, we're not gonna,
We're not going to.
Not gonna help.
No.
hey, David's up, Dave. Here we go. What do we got here?
Command module,
Car Wars.
Car Wars.
I think Car Wars actually appeared, didn't it?
Not yet.
did.
Yeah, it
Did it?
did.
Oh,
Did it?
Yeah, it did. Where did it appear? Nope.
Burger Time, Car Wars.
Car Wars. Nope, that's not a match.
I stink at this game. I always have.
It'll go slow. It'll get fast. It'll go faster once you pick cards up.
Okay.
Hal, you up?
Let's see.
Did you pick that before?
I have no idea what that is. Oh, that's Parsec. That's Parsec, and Parsec was over here someplace. I'm gonna go, nope,
Football.
football.
Football and
is-
Parsec. Nope. Boy, this is going fast, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Vic's up. Well, we'll start as we start remembering. What do we got there?
Oh, I got
Hunt the Wampus.
Let's show it to that.
Hunt the Wampus. And
For one just south of it. Nope, and Music Maker.
Music Maker. That Music Maker, I think, was up. Oh God, if I can remember where it was.
I think I do. I think.
Put that one in the middle. Second. Yeah, right there. Flip that one.
I wanna see it first. Oh, Music Maker.
And. Oh, I get 2 points.
All right.
Okay.
Show the, you know,
We got Music Maker with the Music Maker screen. I think you say, okay, I got 2 points. Now, do I go again, or do I just
I
go?
know,
Yeah.
you got
I
the
go
rules
again?
in front of you.
Okay, well, I'm making the rules as I go along.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's try this corner one.
That's whatever.
Oh, Tunnels of Doom. God, that's brings
You
back
haven't seen that
memories.
show, huh?
No, I haven't up here. Take a peek. This goes down. Take a peek means we flip the cards that are all next to it. Can you flip that one for me?
diagonals too?
No, not diagonals. I haven't been. Oh, another take a peek.
So these two?
So this one, and yeah, same thing. We
Okay.
okay. We'll take a. None of them matched, but we get these. Okay, flip these all back over. Okay, and John's up. John number 2. Oh, what's that? I think one's Parsec and one's Defender, I think.
It's like the same game.
Yeah, they look real similar. I probably should have picked a different screenshot. Kyle.
I'll go random. So I've got chess.
Oh, that appeared already, I think.
I think it did.
Yes, it did.
Where? That would be telling.
It was here.
Oh!
No.
Looks like TI Invaders
Invaders.
and chess. So if somebody watching probably knows exactly where it's at. They're probably writing it down. Oh, you found a Wampus. 1 point. Your turn's over.
What's that?
That's it. That's all you get.
Oh,
Just the Wampus. Hal's up.
I'd rather play.
Well, let's see. This is
Alpiner. Alpiner.
Alpiner. And I thought we had seen Alpiner somewhere, but no, that's definitely not Alpiner. That looks like Burger.
No, that's Popeye. I'm supposed to tell you.
Oh, that's what Popeye looks
I
like.
think that's Popeye, yeah.
Okay, everybody?
That's Popeye, right?
see that?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I do too. You're
Closer to the camera always.
like it
Rick
wrong,
is
going
up.
over.
Hunt the Wampus.
Oh, gosh. Probably get all blood dots.
Adventure.
It's
You got
cheaper.
Adventure and Hunt the Wampus. They did not match. I think that was there and there, right? Okay, I'm up. Let's see.
Anybody
here.
know at home?
Nothing yet, no.
What's this one?
If they're on the right channel.
Hal's
on the right
favorite, Star
screen.
Wars.
Ah,
I think it appeared, but I don't remember where. Amazing. Well, apparently I can't remember anything. Okay, John, number 2. Tombstone City. Deadline. Kyle. This is your big moment. Oh, Hunt the Wampus. We just had it.
Where was it?
Gets my tail back.
Was it here? Oh,
Chess.
I've already picked that. That.
Chess, Hunt the Wampus. Okay. David.
I forgot.
Car Wars.
No, that wasn't what I wanted, but okay. I was going for something else.
Football.
Football and Car Wars.
Okay. Al?
Okay, let's see. I have no idea here. This is purely random, so. Hunt the Wampus.
You just had it. Where was the other
Hunt the
one?
Wampus is it's one of these two. I think it's this one. No.
Football.
Football.
Was that there? It was there,
Oh,
right?
yeah, that doesn't matter anymore.
See if you can remember.
Well,
You
I think
point
it was
to
the
it.
next column over, excuse the boarding house reach here. Oh. Infocom game.
No.
Oh, we just had that.
What's
Yeah,
in
was it
the
over?
Yep, it's a match.
How'd that
I'm
happen?
gonna hold it up. And you
Yes.
get to go again.
Oh,
We have Deadline, which was one of the Infocom games, matched up with the advertisement, I guess. And that's yours. Hunt the Wampus, see if you find it
excuse
again.
me, yeah. This is
That
what I
one.
was going for. And Hunt
There
the
you go.
Wampus.
The two in a row. Oh, he's on a roll.
Not all blood dots.
Sounds good.
Here we go.
Sure, thanks.
You get to go again. This might be the end of the game. Vic's gonna go all the way
Yeah, I think he
through.
might run the table.
He's gonna run the table, yeah.
It's very,
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
1 point, one more point. You found a Wampus.
that's the end of my turn.
Okay, now let's see, I'm ready to go here. I'm gonna try this one here. Oh, no, I'm not gonna try that one. Yeah, give me that one in the first one, no, next, right there. Flip that one.
Burgers.
Popeye,
Oh,
that's
Popeye.
Popeye. And flip the corner one over there, Kyle. Yeah, right there. What is that? Chisholm Trail. Okay, yeah, they could see that from there. Okay, that's not it. We got Popeye and Chisholm Trail. Okay, John. Defender. Oh, we had Defender. I don't know which one it was. Let's see. I think that is Defender with the radar screen. Very good. Take both of them. 2 points and you get to go again. Very good. What is that? Oh, Adventure. We had Adventure.
We did?
Yes, we did. Nope. And that's close, but, okay.
What's a card nobody's grabbed yet?
Yeah.
This one?
Microsurgeon.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it in a flip. I think it's this one. Nope.
Congo Bongo.
That was there and there.
Yes. Dave? Tombstone City? Tunnels of Doom.
Tunnels of Doom.
Okay, both of those. No.
Let's see, make this
Tunnels of Doom?
Tunnels of Doom, oh.
Tunnels of Doom. Very good, Hal. All right.
Show the,
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
on. Do it. Tunnels of Doom and the screen Tunnels of Doom.
Just lucky because I don't know as many screens and
There you go.
games as I do on anything else. All right, let's see what we have here. This is
Alpiner again.
Alpiner.
Everybody keeps pulling that up.
yeah, we haven't seen the guy climbing the mountain yet, though.
I don't think we've done this one yet. This is
Amazing.
amazing.
We pulled that up a few times too. Okay, Vic? Parsec. Oh, Parsec was up.
Oh, pooh. I don't remember where it was at. No,
Nope.
it's not it.
What was that? What
Okay,
screen was that?
flip that.
Anybody know?
That's Adventure,
No.
and that's Adventure, because I remember. Aha! And I have to go again. That one and second one.
This?
No, no, right in the, Yeah, that one.
This one.
Yeah, let's see what that is. Ooh. Was it this one here? Yes.
Nice.
Wait, that wasn't it.
Is it?
No, that's Munchman. Here, put it back. Embarrassed. There we go. Okay, someone's on a roll. John's on a roll. Chess. Oh, this might be it. There we go. Now, where was the Alpiner? Where was the Alpiner?
That's what I was gonna go with.
Tombstone City. Okay. Kyle, you remember? Kyle remembers. Very good.
I was worried I was gonna get 0 this game.
No. Dave, you're up, Dave.
Why don't you go again?
Oh, wait, yeah. I
Oh, you get to go
right?
get, sorry. The cards were about halfway done here. We're going faster now.
Football?
Football, we had football. Remember where it was?
I think it's there.
Yeah, see?
No,
Burger time. Oh, I know where that burger, I think I know where Burger Time is.
For this one.
Tombstone City,
City.
we could pull that up twice, or like 3 times. Car Wars. Huh? Now you're up.
Let's see, maybe I'll get one that,
Burger Time, that was just
Burger
up.
Time.
Where was Burger Time?
Is it up over here? Nope, this is Tombstone City.
Tombstone
and
City.
Burger Time, now where'd I get this?
I think over
I
there.
want to put it in the same place.
Oh,
Oh,
It's over
no, if
there.
you reshuffle it, then it makes it even harder.
They don't remember anymore. Microsurgeon again.
Either that, or we could just give you demerits for forgetting where the spot is, too.
Okay, that one there, in the middle,
this?
yeah.
Yeah. Finally remembered where it was at.
We'll pull the other puppy up. Thank you.
Well, you could have picked a different card, not this one, you know?
Yeah, I could have, but I didn't.
Cheater.
Congo Bongo. And Burger Time. Oh, boy. John, you're up.
Yep.
Burger Time and Burger Time.
Burger Time.
It's gonna go fast now.
Yeah. He's hot.
Munchman, we just had Munchman. Munchman, there we go. Oh, boy.
Time to sweep the board.
Here we go, football.
Football.
Football. Oh, boy.
Damn,
The good players are always lucky.
Yeah.
What's that? Congo Bongo? We just had that. 1 point, but you're done. You get a chance to steal, Kyle. Congo
Believe it
Bongo.
was that one.
Yes,
All right.
very good.
Show the screen.
Oh,
Oh, show it. Congo Bongo with the screen. There we go.
Yep, show John's handiwork with the cards.
Ooh,
Is that
amazing.
much, man?
It's amazing. And amazing. Very good. There we go. Oh boy, there's not a lot left.
I'm still in this.
Microsurgeon. We just had Microsurgeon. Tombstone City. No. Dave? Microsurgeon and Microsurgeon. There we go.
There you go.
It's a match. Go again, Dave.
Oh, wait, I shouldn't be doing that. TI-Invaders, I don't remember seeing it, did we?
I don't, yeah, it was up somewhere. TI-Invaders. There you go.
Alright.
Oh boy, there's not that many left.
Now I'm standing for competition.
Chisholm Trail. I don't know if we saw Chisholm Trail.
I just feel lucky. Nice. I was right.
Very good.
All right.
Dave's on a roll. 5 cards left. One of them's probably gonna be one of those Wampus cards.
How did we get 5 cards left?
Because one's probably a
Oh,
Wampus.
oh, okay.
Car Wars.
Our words. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, 1 out of 4.
Take a
Take a peek. There's nothing to take a peek.
Well, you gotta.
So it turns over.
Any two cards or something?
Yep. Okay, take that one off the board to take a peek. Good to me. Okay, Al, there's only
Well,
4
let's
cards
see.
left.
Yeah.
Tombstone
Tombstone
City.
City. And I think Tombstone City. Tombstone City. What
There
is
you
it?
go.
All right.
Okay, this is the hardest part of the game.
Yeah, this.
This is the hardest part of the game.
Mess this up.
This
No
looks
cheating.
different, Car Wars.
You don't wanna think about it.
Star Wars, your favorite. Okay, everybody count their cards, 1 point per card, and let me know how many you
I thought
have.
we're not
Game I
supposed to
played for
count
10
cards.
years without
No, we count
knowing
cards here, it's
you can
legal,
actually,
one time.
lower the speed of the cars.
Yeah, so you won't end up in a show.
I only have 6, so I know I didn't win. 6?
Tombstone City,
I had
I got
7.
7?
13.
Holy
Oh,
jeez.
we know.
13, we have,
Yeah.
5.
we got a ringer here.
Oh, I got.
First,
You get one?
second.
Okay,
Okay, we should probably not shuffle these, or should shuffle these.
take your pick out of here. That's your grab bag, you get that's your prize.
Good.
John wins, all
Thank you,
right.
everyone, for playing. And where can we get the play-at-home version,
Play
John?
at home version, it'll be on Amazon pretty soon, on the TI section.
Maybe it'll be a door prize at the fair.
Might be. You can take your time. You don't have to rush right now, just go through the
I'm
bag.
just
as we-
repositioning.
Nice one here.
Sure.
too.
Knock this off.
Thank you, John.
You're very welcome. Give me the cards so I can put them away. Thank you. That wasn't bad. It was a good,
No, that wasn't
good
bad at
game.
all. That was fun. I learned what some of these screens look like, games I haven't played
That
in.
was kind of what you were thinking of, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we got some dead air right now.
Yes, so someone yammer about something interesting.
Okay, well, go ahead,
Let
Al.
me take a moment, as long as we have a break here in the action, to remind people that the Chicago TI International World Fair will be coming up on August.
October.
No, it isn't. It's coming up on October 26th, right here at the Evanston Public Library in beautiful downtown Evanston, Illinois. And before the fair takes place on the 26th, we will have the fair get-together dinner on the 25th at a location to be announced. So stay tuned, boys and girls. And then, of course, after the fair proper, we have the banquet. And that will be at a local restaurant, as close as I can get, because in years past, people have always wandered away, no matter how I give them specific directions. And that's why, for the past few years, I've called everyone to attention and marched them across the street. But we still have lost a couple. At any rate, after that comes the infamous pub crawl, which in years past has gone to 4 a.m. And for those survivors of the pub crawl, the infamous pub crawl, there'll be a breakfast on the Sunday morning at, again, a location to be announced. Sometimes there actually are even survivors. So, mark your calendar for the 26th, the 25th, 26th, and 27th of October 2024. You gotta make your own reservations, but we have a half a dozen different beautiful hotels in Evanston. And I suggest that if you don't mind spending a lot of money, because they're all pricey, come and stay, and then you might even be able to stagger home from the infamous pub crawl. So, Vic, how are we doing? Oh, well, John, you wanna show some of the things that maybe,
Well, I'm gonna wait, I don't wanna,
okay.
the camera, make a move. When Vic has another break, we can do this.
Yeah, so Vic, whenever you're ready.
Celebration of, Star Wars Day, I poked through my library and I found pretty much everything I could find that has to do with Star Wars, and I found this one lengthy game that I've never run before. So this will be a true Chicago TI demo called Star Wars.
It's mounted, unmounted. If it's mounted, you have to unmount it.
And let's do a directory of this disk, and these are the files on it. I'll scroll by here, then I can stop them and go through them. So Cabina, QNGR, Destar, enter. High score, high name, this looks like a pretty involved screen. Load, load screen one, load screen one, main, score, oh, a doc file. Okay, maybe we should actually read the doc file first. So what we'll do is we'll go to P program file, history boot. We demoed this last month. Boot can do a directory. And we can scroll down to, where's the doc file? Here it is. Press enter. And 2, display a file. Wait a minute.
Okay. That's right.
Oh, different operating instructions. I don't press enter, I press V to view, and then enter. And so all of you that can read Italian can probably make this out. This is from the Italian user site. So configuration is necessary. You need a TI, a peripheral box, 32K, expansion memory, a controller, a disk drive, and joystick number 1. And Cyrilla, where are you? We need you to translate this. Oh, I know, Google Translate will do this, won't it?
Don't say Google.
Giggle.
You'll trigger somebody here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I had Lens on my phone, I can always give that a try.
Put the laptop in as a lower price. Put the laptop in as a lower price.
It's just looking at the hard drive that we took.
Google Lens. I had this before. I could have used this in, when we were touring in Canada. There we go.
Nobody reads directions, Vic. We just play, just go right into the game. Who reads directions?
Just dive in.
Okay.
Just dive in, that's part of the game.
Select load. Sure, one of these 2 joysticks I have is the new joystick. This program is freeware. Send an email for suggestions to, oh, Alessandro Portori is the author, okay. So load the intro, skip the intro, view high score, and reset high score. Let's load the intro.
Lost the screen. There we go.
James, I'll read it.
No.
Episode 4, A New Hope. It is a period of civil war. Rebel spaceships striking from a hidden base have won their first victory against the evil Galactic Empire. During the battle, Rebel spies managed to steal secret plans for the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star, armed space station with enough power to destroy an entire planet.
I've heard that before.
Pursued by the Empire's sinister agent, Princess Leia races home aboard her starship, custodian of the stolen plans that can...
Too
Oh,
slow.
God, this looks just like the movie.
Mhm.
Who's playing?
Well, we've got...
John's playing. Kyle's playing.
Okay, one of those is number 1. Alpha lock off.
Oh, you did real good, Kyle.
You don't wanna play?
Give it to David. David
Did we
can play.
just crash?
Kyle, your score is 0.
Pretty easy to beat.
Yeah.
Use the
Top that,
force.
David. Top that.
I think I might be 2.
You are no true rebel pilot. Okay, let's go right into the game. How do we-
Okay, we'll skip the intro
Skip
this
the
time.
intro, yeah.
I think it's gonna be you, but I'm not sure.
Whichever one works.
Is this 2-player?
I don't know. They play together.
It adds to the suspense.
The screen's black. This is the
Does take a while to
blackness of
initialize.
space. This is space. There we
There it
go.
goes.
Okay, who, see,
Yeah, it's you.
all right, look at, oh, that's kinda cool, everything moves. Where's he shooting at nothing?
Turn off your guidance computer. How do I do that?
Yes.
Dave, use the force. With the blast shield, I can't see anything.
It's just like shooting
You're-
more rats back up.
Dave, you're not using the force, you gotta cover your eyes.
I'm just gonna stay and wait for him to come to me.
Yeah, but then he shoots you.
Yeah,
Once he gets
then
into
you
your.
get Kyle's score.
Targeting reticle there,
You gotta just scare him a little every now and then, shoot at him, and then, here he comes. See, you scared him.
I'm surprised he hasn't killed me by now. Oh. Oh, you mother.
boy, they really twitch.
Come on, man, let's blow this thing.
There you go.
Oh, you almost had it.
My finger got off.
I think you winged him.
Oh, boy, let's see what you do here.
I think I died.
Screen's black. Oh, you tied with Kyle.
You tied me.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
See, now you know why I don't play
All
games.
right, boys,
Next.
switch the sticks and we'll try it again.
Me again?
Here we go.
Yeah, it does take a while to initialize, but it seems to run pretty darn
What's that
quick.
movie?
Very smooth.
In space, nobody can hear you scream.
Wrong franchise.
There's no pressure.
Sounds
there.
alien, wasn't it?
You shoot one of those things down, you win the game.
That's a scary movie.
Yeah, because this actually saves on disk.
Oh, yeah. All right, you got one.
Right.
The game works.
Is that, did you win the game? Oh, no.
Are you winning yet, son?
I'm winning.
Oh,
I gotta give them credit. I mean, they did a heck of a job simulating like space, actually.
It's like inverted, it's weird.
Yeah.
Is it, if you pull down, do you go up?
Down is up, but left and right. are
Yeah,
the
that's,
same.
that's
like flight
it's
stick.
it's a flight stick.
Yeah.
So if you're used to flying, that's fine. Wonder when we're gonna get
Yeah.
the TI version of Wing Commander.
Yeah, this is a actual disk-based game. It saves your score to disk.
Or with the current scoring system, Kyle won, we could write it down.
Come on.
the damn thing is teasing you.
I know.
I know.
Come on.
Oh, he blew it.
I lost star two.
That's it, yeah.
It wasn't a laser blast, something hit us.
See, boys and girls, your grandparents can have fun.
Yes.
You notice how everybody quotes from the original three, but none of the new ones?
I hate sand.
Unless
I
it's
got a little
cargo
stabilizer
based.
back there, aren't you? See if you can do something with it. Beep, boop, beep.
Which other drive do you want to copy it to?
Yeah.
You ever see
Take your choice.
Odenkirk's Thumb Wars spoof he did? It's all the thumbs that have eyes and mouths superimposed on them, and they got the togas. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
high score,
I
hilarious.
gotta say. Okay, the 287? I thought you only killed one.
I killed him 287 times.
287 times the point. Oh, you gotta beat that. We do it one more time, or is that it?
Okay, let's look at the high score. You high
Let's go
score.
to it next.
Yeah. This is fine. You won.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's hard.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Look at all those names, those names sound familiar. I think they cheated. Kyle, you didn't even make Lando. You feel shame?
Hey, I did the best in the room.
Yes, you did, that is true. That is true.
Want to have a
What
go
do we got
with it?
next? No, I'm good.
All right. Okay,
It's
we'll-
easier making fun of other
We'll
people.
quit this one.
What do we got now?
Well, what we'll do is we'll go to, our disk drive here.
I don't like games that make me nervous. You know, I wanna have fun, not be stressed.
Move the disk.
So basically, any game that's like action oriented.
That's why I don't go to the burlesque anymore either, yeah, it gets me really upset.
Well, the problem is looking for Star Wars related games.
Well, you still got that one, the music one too.
Oh, yeah.
That was, actually pretty good.
Is, there's a game that doesn't look like Star Wars. I think it's Frenzy here.
Wasn't it an Alfred Hitchcock movie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that looks like, that looks good. I think you're doing a hell of a job, we're just like making fun of you.
Well, sometimes you gotta run a load program first. I hear
Any comments
twitching
yet?
here as it's
Nothing
loading.
yet.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Okay, we got two people, that's
I've got
good.
about
There we go.
four people viewing currently.
Frenzy. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
And then Google
Oh.
kicks us off because we're,
Oh, jeez.
Should be that one, I think.
You're in control. You're in the driver's seat.
What are the directions?
Turn the lights on.
up, down, left, and right.
I haven't
I'm
bothered
just-
getting to them yet, although there did seem to be a doc file on this.
Oh, don't worry about it.
It's
just teasing.
loading off the floppy drive here. I see the light blinking. Well, you can hear that.
And you can hear
disk
the
drive
RF
chatter.
noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hear that
Isn't
head
that
stuff.
isn't Frenzy the Alfred Hitchcock thing where Brunello Scales gets,
Yeah,
So I
that's what this
say-
is.
Mr. Stevens, you're not wearing your necktie.
I didn't know
I'm not playing.
she was in that.
That one?
I don't think I ever saw it, but
I don't think it's joystick.
So try adjusting the alpha lock.
Control or keyboard.
Alpha lock
Doesn't-
off. Let's
doesn't
try it.
move at
Third
all.
time's a charm.
There you go.
Oh, somebody's in it.
I can't. Oh, you don't shoot, you just
Did they,
dodge.
You have to be able to shoot,
You
right?
think?
Do you know the odds of successfully navigating
Yeah.
an asteroid field?
Yes.
How about if I just stay off the screen like this?
Some of these games you can't.
Oh,
on one
okay, I guess
side,
you can't
go
do
on
that.
the other.
Again.
Again!
This one's okay, I like the other one a little better.
There was one of these
While
games
you're
where I
in.
used to shoot at the things until they were all absolutely still,
Yes.
and then turn it off.
adjust your capsule.
Oh, I see
left-
it.
Left or right?
There we go, I
joystick
see it,
there for
okay.
Yes or no.
Just go left and
I
right.
thought you liked games, John.
He likes to
I'm
write
glad
games, he
it's
likes to criticize games.
Yeah, I
He
do.
doesn't actually like to
Don't
play
like to play
most
them, no.
games.
Actually, I'm playing, 7 Days to Die. It's a zombie apocalyptic. Dave played it. And then World of Warships, which is a free game.
Is it
That's for
free
older
or
folks.
freemium?
No, it's actually free.
Okay, here's Frenzy Dock. Let's press V to view.
If you pay them the monthly fee, you advance a
Okay.
little faster.
This is a little hard to read because this is
It's
set
one
up
of
for
those.
80 column, but bear with me. Here's the
Gregory
next page.
Swagler.
James, Val, we want to read this?
Copyright version 1.1 by Robert J. Goggle and Gregory D. Swagler. Commander, we, the High Command of Straighten have selected you to command a squadron of starfighters on a very special mission. Our planet Straighten has been attacked by our neighboring planet Rylor. The Rylorians have captured our space station and have taken control of our base on our first moon, Trogon. Luckily, they have not yet discovered how to operate the space station, but they have taken control of the defense systems on Trogon. It kind of sounds like they know how to operate it, huh?
Sounds
The
like
Rylorians have also, it doesn't line
I don't know how
up.
to flush the toilets, but they know how to shoot you out.
The Rylorians have also have control over a meteor belt covering the perimeter of our planet. They use it to keep all of our cargo ships from leaving Straighten. We have already lost many good men and ships to the Rylorians. I gotta get up. It is up to you and your squadron to fly to Trogon and pick up a supply of landite used to power Straighthen's force field, protecting the last remaining city. It has been rumored that the Rylorians have suicide ships in Space Quadrant 2, just above Trogon. In addition, there are robot destroyer ships that never miss when their prey is caught in their invisible tractor beam. It has been noted that inside the meteor belt, your phasers will not operate properly because of an excess of electro-neutron radiation. And we programmed it that way, which freezes the firing mechanism. Also, the Rylorians have placed the robot suicide ships between Trogon's orbit and its defense shield. This is important because if enough encountered, you may not be able to escape by flying. Too high or too low, oh geez. Your ship's computer is just shoot the bad guys and good luck. There we go.
Mash buttons angrily. and
Mash
pronounce.
buttons and,
We need a little theme music.
Okay, next page. the flight time, the hike, good luck in your venture to save the frenzy, blah, 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 blah. You ready, Dave?
Oh, look, doesn't need memory expansion.
Loading
Loading.
instructions. Versus,
Basically, it's go out, young heroes, and kick ass. You know,
Okay.
shoot
Well,
something.
I was deceived. They had a ship that looked a lot like a
TIE fighter.
X-wing fighter.
Or X-Wing, yeah, X-Wing.
Yeah, but it wasn't quite, so. All right.
It's got a lot of documentation.
Yeah.
Did you see it said a very good joystick, meaning like, not that?
I don't know if you heard earlier, I had a pair that Hal gave me, and I opened up with a clean them. And I put some like isopropyl alcohol in there, and I started rubbing it, and the contacts dissolved. So now I got joysticks with no contacts.
Who manufactured that particular model?
Yeah.
Keeps you from
So I
playing
saw
those
this
damn
picture.
games.
And I bought a new Atari one with an adapter.
I believe this is on Waleed Malouli's TI Game Shelf website. And that's where I saw the picture, the screenshot of this screen. I thought, oh, okay, this might be a...
And Vic, how might one get this game?
Well, you go on the internet, you look for TI Game Shelf, and you go to Extended Basic Programs, and you scroll down the page, and there it is.
And you might see a few of my games.
Yes.
What about the special
And
service you offer the
Vic,
TI
if someone wants a
community?
hard copy of the game that you demoed today, what do they do?
Well, they send me one.
Are you
million
still making home
dollars.
appearances?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Vic will come to your house. The problem is getting him to leave, because once
And
he's
it's-
there,
And it's quite the bargain because it hasn't been value adjusted for inflation.
oh no.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, no.
And there is no 3% charge if you pay with your credit card either, so, but tell them the whole story, Vic.
Oh, plus, international is no charge for shipping because customs looks at a floppy disk and they can't even scan it for security.
Now, how much will it cost them, Vic, if you come to their house and hand deliver it?
$1 million.
$1 million.
Cheap at half the price.
Okay.
Do you take Bitcoin?
Oh, So let's remove the virtual disk from the Nano PB. And to get the next one, what am I on here? Number 2?
How much time do we have? Vic?
1424.
We got a couple minutes, Vic?
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna turn that
I
over
have to
here.
cross-reference this.
Okay, while we have a little bit of break in the action, we're starting to get ready for the fair. And on your screen here is a couple of little trinkets and giveaways that we're gonna be having. We've got buttons, we've got magnets, we've got coffee mugs. Everybody that attends is gonna get their, whatever, what's this thing called again?
Only at the fair.
Lanyard.
Not on QVC.
No QVC. You got buttons and all kinds of stuff. We're gonna have grab bags. We're gonna have all kinds of surprises. This is gonna be a really good year. And hopefully we can get Hal to sing.
Oh, and dance in the nude.
Well, that's at the pub crawl.
That's after.
That's at the pub,
crawl,
it's
yeah.
during the pub crawl, after the pub crawl.
It's after the pub crawl usually, right?
Yeah, usually.
You have
But
to,
usually standing in a shower
You have to
saying,
fuel
"Oh,
up
God,
first."
I'll never do this again. Please, God, just let me get through this one. I'll never do it again."
Been there.
Anybody want any of this stuff? I'm making it.
Oh, Lord.
you can never have enough refrigerator magnets.
I'll take one.
21, Star
No,
Wars
you don't get one.
2.
Hey, you pick one first. Anybody want any of these? Can't have these. You get that. That's the fair organizer.
Oh, yeah.
You get that sample. I'm gonna order blue for the people who attend, because you said that the blue color is the TI.
Yeah.
And then I'll do red for the organizers. Is
Okay.
that- Because we stand out a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can go to
Were
the
they not
bar.
all shoot?
The whole team, yeah.
Take whatever you want.
Well, I have to examine and make a
There's maybe
decision.
one, I'm not being picky, they're very inexpensive
I
to make.
understand.
I'm happy to, the chips are gonna be for the games.
Ah, here we go.
Pick one, Tom.
So they made it May 4th, as in the May the Force be with.
Yeah,
May the
you
fourth
just figured
be
that
with
out?
you.
No, I didn't even.
Maybe you're the one that needs the coffee.
Yeah, I'm creative.
Yeah, that's been a thing for quite a number of years now.
I never knew that.
Wasn't that the day it was first released?
I don't know about that, but,
I'm the doctor.
I don't think it was the, these are
I like Star Wars, but when I was younger, you know.
But they're all different.
I know.
Here, pass these around,
Maybe I
everybody
just
take
need
one.
to shake them off and just pull one at random, and it'll be personal finance.
Yeah, personal finance or music maker.
TI screen with driving demon.
That wouldn't be my first pick, but if you like it, you like driving demon.
No, it's just I'm not gonna go through the bag looking to cherry pick one.
You should do better than driving demon. Who else hasn't picked one? Dave, did you pick one?
I already got one.
Did you get one or you don't
No,
want one?
not yet, but.
Maybe that's a cue to write
Oh, let's
driving
see.
demon the next
Oh, yeah.
generation. To try to improve on the
wrong.
original.
I think you should start. I think that would be a good thing for the fair.
But maybe I should get,
Driving demon, the geriatric years.
So then, rather than having to go to an actual,
yeah, I'll take this.
That one. Okay.
Great.
Oh,
Lovely,
that's-
TI.
Did you get a magnet already?
What's that?
Did you take a magnet yet? Everybody gets a magnet up
I
here?
just don't want to set it next to my,
and Tiger Cub does have a small assortment.
You
You
Johnny.
don't wanna put it on top of your
Yeah, I
spinning
heard it's
magnetic
good.
drive?
You want another one?
Let me trade this one.
Do anything you want. Take your time.
You know what I'm gonna do with this? I'm gonna put it in my cubicle and my boss is gonna go, what's that, old computer stuff? Eh.
It's like, here, let me get the trash can for you.
I had Apple II floppy disk on my desk and you guys,
Oh.
never mind.
There's something about Humpton Wampus that,
This was my first
I could have trimmed it better.
and only cart for a long time. I don't know how many people here can remember 1983 or beginning of 1983, but carts, Parsec, I think was $79 if I'm not mistaken. And what I really wanted was TI-Writer, but that was 100 and, I think it was 115 on discount and 160 if you bought it at Electech.
I remember like tech. I remember when they were small.
Yeah, and
Yep, they were just a
My
boutique
business.
shop.
oh Lord, that was so expensive. And we didn't have any
Like a
storage
little
meetings,
garage
so
you
when we
walk up
turned
to,
the
just
computer
a-
off after my wife would type in for half
Tiny
an hour,
little shovel.
type in a simple program for the kids, turn off the computer, it's gone.
Yeah.
Everything's gone, and do it all over again. And then
But
along
that's the
came the
fun of
announcement.
it, the
that they
adventure
were
of
pulling
losing
the
all your
plug.
hard work.
We packed everything up and put it in the shelf in the closet and said, well, kids, sorry about that. And somebody gave them an Emerson play console with a bunch of little cartridges. And they played on that successfully and happily for quite a while, until my 2-year-old dragged me into a computer store one time, and I asked the girl behind the counter, jokingly.
And then you had to
anything
take
for
out
the
a second
TI.
mortgage on your house?
And it turned out to be Carol Goldstein, who was
Carol.
at that time the editor of the newsletter, and whose husband, Butch Goldstein, was the president of the TI group, and she said, boy, have you come to the right place. And she told me about the meeting out at Triton College. We went out to Triton College, I walked in, I thought, oh my God, I've died and gone to heaven. Everybody in the room, a couple hundred of us, were all TIers. There were vendors along the wall. There was stuff there that I'd never seen, never even dreamed about. And within a couple of months, I was a cassette librarian. And then they gave me one of the P boxes, one of the club P boxes, which were almost impossible for me to buy at the time. Didn't have that kind of money. And so I took it home and serviced all those people who were still using cassettes. And it had 3 1/3 height drives in that P box. I've never seen any of those ever since.
The 1/3 drives were
They were
rare.
great, and they all worked fine. And I could copy from disc to cassette, send the cassettes out, talk to people all over the world who wanted cassettes. It was amazing.
How much time we got, Vic?
Have you used?
Probably a while here.
Okay, good. We're
Not
gonna do
maybe
this
they were
here.
down in Las Vegas, I believe. I think they're divorced.
Okay, we're gonna do a review, okay? For those of you who, if you wanna use the camera, on eBay, if you look at this device here, this is common, it's not, I mean, these are basically a splitter. This plugs into the TI console, this one side here, and out here is 2 Atari 2600 compatible joysticks, which you could still buy, unlike the TI ones. The difference with this is that they include this nice case that when you plug in, it actually goes kind of with the core of the TI. See the angle? And they also have a beige one, you know, if you have a beige console. Now, what's nice about this is that you've seen, I'm gonna take this apart. If I can, here we go. It's not necessarily supposed to be taken apart, but if you take it apart, you can see that this is normally what you'll see a lot of on eBay or on the, for sale. But what the difference is I assume this is a 3D printed case, but it's very professionally done and to very exacting standards, and it works extremely well. And it's $20.99 on eBay, or they have, it's on eBay, you look for Tech Dungeon, common spelling, Tech Dungeon, and I could have had better print. Or if you go online, you could do techdungeon.xyz. I never heard of XYZ, but apparently it works. And they have a couple of stuff for all the old different computers, and there's a few other things for the TI. But if you need one of these, I highly recommend this because it's so professionally done. And you know, you can buy these joysticks, by the way, as long as we're talking about it, for about $16 on Amazon. Just put Atari 2600 joysticks and they come right up. And these would plug right into here, you know, 1 player, 2 player, and you don't have to deal with show that garbage. these things that were garbage 40 years ago.
Or you can put them on the shelf in your
Yes.
display.
Yeah, display them, but
as
never
as
use
a
them.
monument to terrible joysticks.
So anyhow, that's pretty much it, and I want to let everybody know, Tech Dungeon did not pay me for this advertisement. I actually bought this myself. So give Tech Dungeon a try, and they sent me a handwritten note, and the customer service is outstanding. So I can't recommend them enough.
Do they have trackballs?
No, they don't have trackballs, but I'm sure they have skeet shoot and all kinds of other stuff. I don't know what they have.
I just asked the question.
They might have trackballs. You look them up on the computer.
Hey, I even have a computer right here.
Yes, you do. You got one right there. You can do anything. You have control.
Except I don't know how to get into Hotmail. That's the next thing, Jim, that I'd like you to show me, is how to get into Hotmail. on this
See what happens when you
damn
volunteer to
machine.
help out these people.
I don't use
It's kind of like adopting them.
computers much. I have an iPad. I just press the button, it shows me all that stuff, I press another button, everything goes away.
Now, here's another
Much easier.
version of Star Wars by John Phillips.
Oh, is this the cartridge one? Or
Yes,
the?
this is the cartridge version.
Yeah, I saw this one. This one's really close to the arcade, I think.
Go ahead, guys.
Oh, it's nice.
I played this in the arcade.
Who am I shooting at?
Him.
Well, it's,
Oh, this one's
you
easier.
know, it's not written in BASIC, I can tell that.
Oh, you still got one?
I figure I'll give you another copy.
Yeah, try to shoot those
I
incoming
figure I'll give you
circles.
another
Oh,
copy
okay.
for safe measure.
This one's easier, much more
And the
fun.
hard drive has the original
Does it
zip
have the
file.
inverted
Hard
or
drive has
no?
the original
Oh,
zip
it's
file
fine.
on it.
This
Oh,
is-
but even the
this is
movement's
why no one
fast.
ever
Well, because
said
it's written in
Because they
assembly,
know
it's a
I can
cartridge
do
game,
this.
Dave. First, the other one was like extended BASIC with probably, assembly routines for that scrolling.
They're getting faster.
Yeah, I mean,
Die. Oh, sorry.
if games written in assembler or machine code ran really well on the TI if you knew what you were doing.
Does that say I have shields? Oh, that's because once I get hit, it goes.
Yeah, I think so. I think that means you.
This one's fun.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh boy, they're coming fast now, Dave.
Oh, no.
Oh, there goes the shield. You're out of shields. Oh. That's
I
it.
like how it says press redo or back when you're done.
This one's fun. Try it. Still have 4. It's nice because you can kind of glide to get to your target versus the other one was so jagged. You couldn't.
It would just jump.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
jumped, you couldn't.
There you go. Okay, so it's more about the circle. There he is.
If you hold the button down, you eventually like overheat the lasers or something.
Ah,
I don't know if that happens on this one. I know that's like on Moon Mine.
Yeah, if
gotta
you hold
find
it down,
water
if you hold it down and don't let go, we'll just keep shooting forever.
yeah.
So just sweep.
Well, that's coming in fast.
Now this is pod racing.
Uh-oh, you got the green one now.
Yeah.
Dave, he's doing much better than you. Do you feel shame?
I wouldn't say much. I'd say slightly.
This fighter must have the ever-ready Energizer Bunny for a power source.
Oh.
Yeah, I kept looking for the power source at the bottom thinking.
It's gonna come up any minute now. It's gonna say, Kyle, you have beat us.
Congratulations, you've destroyed the evil empire.
Where's the Death Star?
Maybe the round things are all emerging Death Stars? Because there's a Death Star factory
Well,
on
I'm thinking
screen.
it looks like they have different They have different pictures of each one, you know, for to mimic the distance.
Can I give it
You
a
wanna
try?
try, John? No, I'm good. John, you wanna try? No? Anybody? Hal, you wanna try a video game?
Absolutely not.
Oh, excuse me here. Let's get back to our OS.
If everybody's listening to this,
Yeah,
the May version of the newsletter is on the webpage available if you want to download it and print it yourself. If you don't want to print it yourself,
there it is.
Vic will come over to the house and print it for you
Once again.
for $1 million.
Yeah.
Think about that bargain,
Yeah,
all
Yeah.
that money saved.
and for, I think it's what, only $10 million, you get a yearly subscription?
Yearly subscription to Vic.
Of course, there's only 10 issues, so
$10 million, Vic will move in with you.
that's right.
Did you also upload the historical newsletters?
Yes, they are, but we're still looking for some missing issues.
Yeah, I found a few, I'm in the process of processing them.
Okay.
They are really bad prints and multiple generations of photocopy.
Well, bad's better than nothing, you
So
know?
I have run them through OCR, they need to be corrected and probably proofed and corrected again. So I may pass those to you, Hal, when it gets to that point.
What do we need?
It's on the-
Correction,
What newsletters
the
do we
first,
need?
most of the first and second and maybe some of the third year.
I think we have, no, we have the first couple, I think we're missing the first year.
Yeah,
We have most of the second, third, and fourth year, and then after that,
I've got
it's
some
on the
of the-
webpage.
I've got some of the first year.
It's
I
on
do
the-
too.
I will
I've
get-
been scanning them.
I'll get them to you,
Well-
and, there's not much. I mean, they're like
Right.
4 pages.
Right,
But
often,
just for the sake of historical.
well, because I have ones that are a single page, and I'm not sure if I'm missing pages or not.
I don't think so. I think there were some that were sort of a good faith effort to get something out.
Right, just to make it visible so people would
Yeah.
contribute.
Because if we can get most of the missing issues, I'd like to compile them
Well,
with the
so I
Amazon
would
thing.
like to, well, so I would like to run them all through OCR and relay them out.
It's a
so
lot of work.
Yes, but if you see the quality of them, they are, you know, even if you have a printed original copy, they are somewhat hard to read.
Were they made out of
Yes.
TI-99?
Did,
Well, they were printed on dot matrix printers of the day, not over strike, badly faded, and then Xerox probably at least twice,
Okay.
because,
Might not actually.
Like I reprinted one of the earlier ones,
Because
so, yeah.
on some of these disc
So
collections.
some are better than others.
Yeah.
That's actually one of the better
What am I
ones.
on, 4?
right, and that's not fantastic, but
No,
it's
it's
better,
not.
better than
I
nothing.
actually printed out.
But I know what you mean. I thought about running it through and recreating it, but
It
it's
takes
such,
time,
it's such an undertaking.
but I mean, you know, it's something I know how to do, and something that I can budget a little bit of time to
No,
do.
this is 9.
Well, I,
Especially that first year, the first 2 years, the newsletters are rather small. You know, they're single page, maybe 2 pages, maybe 4.
well, how many would we want to group together
And they
to?
didn't do 10 a year. I think
I might not have
they just
read
did what was ever,
the first covers were yellow,
Because here's a printout of the file.
and then they went to
Blue is
blue.
EA file.
And that would have been one of the blue ones. And then later on, when I was doing it, I tried to have a different color every month. So I went out and bought a pack of different colored, bright colored papers, neon colored papers, so that every month you know that you were getting something
A lot
new.
of these discs duplicate the proof.
I'd like to get to the point where you can publish on the Amazon like a
Try,
Yeah.
book.
right, and
Well, we
that's
had,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
You want to relay out the
We had
article, get everything back into ASCII text and be able to relay
Unfortunate
things out.
situation where
You can, you know, relay out faithfully
We had-
reproduced
when Bob
versions, and
Demeter
then
stopped
you can
doing it,
basically relay
Tony
out.
Kaczynski took over, he stepped
Like,
up.
like I've already recreated the
He
Chicago
would send
Times,
articles written in
so it looks just like this,
TI
but
format,
it's
And then
clean,
he would run them
like it was
through
originally.
an
Yeah, but I
IBM
would probably like to do it
and
relatively,
it
I
would print out
want
all
to go
the-
through and
the
actually
printer,
regenerate it as a.
commands, And so
bitmap
people started
fonts.
complaining about the fact that,
Relatively
why am I
equivalent to the
doing this on a
original.
TI?
Right.
And the same
when,
thing with, like,
you
the
know,
printed
you're not running
text
through a
and
TI,
things.
you
Oh, yeah.
print it out. Couldn't get Tony to understand that.
Takes time, but eventually we'll get there.
I begged him.
Yeah, it does take
He said,
time.
nah, hell, you know, I'm just a tough guy, I don't know how to do that stuff. He said, I'm just
So
running
give you-
through the damn.
So what else is on
computer I
our
got."
agenda for today?
Well, I'm trying to get some more of the Star Wars type
Yeah, but
stuff
I don't know how
here.
to do it. on
Smoke 'em
TI,
if you
so
got
I'm
'em.
doing it the way I know how
Yeah,
to do
so
it.
it showed up on a bunch of,
But he was
Well,
doing-
as long as we're
And nobody
in
else-
dead time, let's,
Did he really talk like that?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
here on James Fetzner's,
this month's newsletter, we have, the first article from Anders Pearson from, overseas in Sweden. And he's, an expert in the P system or Pascal. And you're gonna be seeing a number of articles in the future, that he has been very generous, to contribute to the newsletter. There's also gonna be, in the newsletter, a picture of Hal Shanfield posing next to his computer system at his pride and joy. We
The
have,
real picture, not the one with me on the command of a
No, no.
battleship or whatever it is, yeah.
I like that one. We've got a type-in game called We Bomber. We have the multiple choice trivia that we did last month with the answers, because you guys requested it. We have a type-in program from John Volk, air traffic controller for extended basic. And at the end of this month, instead of a word search, we have a Where's Waldo hidden pictures of, that's your study, right, Hal? That's Hal's study, that's where he does all his thinking and.
Wanky.
Come on,
Hal! Well,
family show.
so,
Strike that.
so we have, like I said, if you come to the meeting, like, John here just got deluged with a whole bunch of newsletters.
They're the same ones that are online, right?
Yes, they are. You get rewarded by hard copy by coming.
And you could use them in the bathroom
That's true.
when you're going number 2.
Thanks for sharing that, Dave. Just so you guys know, did we take a break or is there one more meeting before the summer break?
We meet in June, and then we will have the picnic.
Did we determine what
To
the
be
June-
determined at the next meeting,
Did we determine the June meeting date?
yeah, and, okay.
June first Saturday would be the 1st of June. Does anybody
There
have a
was-
problem?
Well, keep in mind, we were given a list of available dates for Vic. Might not be the first Saturday. Let me see if I can find my notes on that.
Where do you have is it at the woods still?
No, it's up at Waukegan Harbor,
I
because
got
then
June first
after,
clear.
after we eat and drink and I supply the food, then we go sailing on the
Oh,
boat.
that's right, okay.
And,
Much better than Schiller Woods.
yeah, no mosquitoes.
Yes.
Sometimes, depending upon the time and the weather, it can be really, really cold. We've had a couple of picnics where it was so cold and so windy. We ate outdoors and then went inside to have a cup of coffee and. But I can't do anything about the damn weather.
It's still pretty chilly in May and
It's
June.
cartridge.
I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, it's oftentimes been in July.
You need the manual for
But-
this,
Or June,
because
it
it's all
depends.
board
It
operated.
depends
So.
a lot. I mean, we,
Like, give
again,
it full throttle,
can't forecast. So if
And,
we- yes,
then
we
once you do,
set a date
go back
3
in the
weeks after
stick.
the meeting, let's
and
say.
then once you get up in the air,
Go on the
pick
next.
up your landing gear. So the airplane doesn't blow up by
But,
flying too fast,
if
the
you
gear
bring a
down,
jacket,
turn your flaps
you know,
off.
you know,
And they do have certain missions and such.
I'll be
You can
there.
select the weather, like clear weather or hot, which means your engine will run for low power, or rainy, you know, where it's actually too cold and it's difficult to fly, or nice weather. And, yeah, 40 Flyer is pretty sophisticated. Yeah, you can sort of see the ground and the runway out the window, but it's mostly instruments. So it's a step up from Red Baron or SPAD 13. If you're familiar with that wireframe flying Micropendium magazine for months, for over a year, they had flying and with that program where the guy had suggestions on, well, you take off from your air base, the wind is blowing from this direction, you head this way. And that's all seat of your pants with the clock. You got a compass and you gotta figure out how fast you're flying and how many minutes to fly.
What's up?
Yeah,
There's
Comments?
no radar, there's no GPS, so span 13 is a lot of fun, and if you select the option, you can actually fight.
Yeah,
right
that's the
there.
long-term strategy on, yeah, the first.
Somebody
First is
mentioned
good.
recently,
First
there's
is
a
good for you?
Oh, yes,
BHXP.
you know, print-on-demand book or
Aircraft
PDF copies of
And,
compiled
that one, it's all
newsletter
instruments.
is definitely on the to-do list in the future
Pretty sophisticated.
as we recollect things and scan
If
stuff.
there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Okay, right now, we're going through the
Just whatever you find, make it
512K
available online, that's usually the
multi-card
first
by
rule.
James
If
Spencer.
somebody sent something in.
He had
I
these in
got the
different
list in there.
sizes, 512 doesn't mean how much memory, it means how much
Because it tells
space
me
he
where
had to
there's
load
most
the
demand to get
programs. So
content.
this 512K, he's
I
got
think I
4
would overwhelm, I mean, I
pages
don't know how many
of
would sell, but
programs.
Well, I don't
Star
think we need to
Wars
sell
at
it.
the
I
top,
think we could
Star
have
Trap,
some, you know,
Stargazer
suggested donation
321 is
there,
an
but
astronomy
I think we could
program.
probably just make them generally.
D Station 2 for a
well,
flyer,
I mean,
just showed
I
for a
was looking
flyer.
up the thing for Amazon.
But if I
and like
press
said,
2,
you don't, I mean.
Now you're
So
on
once
page
again, we
2,
don't have a,
and you have different
business legal
utilities.
status.
Your
Oh, yeah.
TI to IBM copier.
Collecting cash in hand
If your, I think if your TI is wired up to an IBM,
What
you
if
can
we
copy floppy
just use
disks
Amazon
back and
distributor
forth.
and we don't take any
But now
profit
we've got
from
the
it?
TIPI.
You know, in other words, you know, Amazon charges what their overhead is and we just give it
Well,
away.
that's what I'm talking about.
G, your peripheral
Make it
test.
available freely, print on
Here, you
demand.
can
Right.
check.
So they.
So we won't make any money, Amazon will charge whatever their printing costs are.
We have,
That's fine,
Okay,
4,
because it would be nice to have it as a bulk, you know.
but that's what I was originally saying.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, no, I
Online
know,
is
I
a
don't wanna
PDF
give
and print
money.
on demand.
No,
Let's just not get ourselves in trouble.
at sometimes,
don't be a print.
here, we got solid state drive. What's your, drive speed?
What's your drive speed?
Yeah, it's not showing any drive speed on a motor speed. On this one, you can press quit, but since it's a cartridge,
I've seen fully emulated disk drives that it will report back in
Yeah,
our simulated
yeah.
RPM.
yeah. It shows up the last thing that you ran on this cartridge, and the only way to reset it is to turn the console off and to turn the console back on. We'll go to multi-cart, here's page 1 again, here's Star Wars. Ah, so here, this is familiar.
Oh, this looks familiar.
This is the Star Wars we were just playing there.
Already played this.
So, like I said, I went through my whole library and I found just about everything with the word Star Wars in it, or a picture of Star Wars on it.
Still gotta play the theme song.
Well, we did, but it was a blank screen.
It was,
Same
okay,
memory.
there was only a little clip though, but that's whatever you want, Vic, I'm just
Here's a
joking.
Star Trap. Well, that font looks familiar. Again by John Phillips. Now, how many years ago was it he visited us? Just right out of the blue, just walked through the door and said, oh yeah, I worked on all these TI programs.
Yeah.
I think that was like maybe 2008, 2018, 2019, sometime before
It
the
was after,
pandemic,
it was after
right?
COVID, wasn't it?
Okay.
No, I thought it was
Yeah.
before
And
COVID.
this must
Before
be
COVID?
post-copyright lawsuit.
I'm sure if we go back through our shows, we can find
It
it.
gives you the idea, it's
It
Star
hasn't come
Wars,
back.
because
Passing
it's
these
the
out,
font,
many of them.
but it's,
Everybody's
yeah,
taking a
it's
couple.
the same game. He had to do this before on another game.
Isn't John Phillips also the lead singer of the Mamas and the Papas?
I don't know,
So, yeah.
maybe. I didn't know he was a programmer.
I know, I was gonna say, man,
There's some
talent.
Beatrice.
Talented guy.
That's like I always see the name
What was,
Scott Adams with TI
we
stuff.
just
and
looked
that's
at
the
Defender.
Gilbert
Oh, yeah,
guy.
well,
Yeah.
he's got a joystick there.
I did see that.
Yeah, here's Defender, go ahead.
Go ahead, John. Oh, I love Defender.
Is it a cartridge game?
Yeah,
Oh, it's fast.
I lost so many quarters of this at the arcade when I was supposed to be in school.
I think you gotta press the S for Smart Bomb or H for Hyperdrive
And I know they pick up the people at the bottom and they take them off into space and you have, that's why,
Yeah,
that's
now
why
if
you
you
go
shoot
back.
that alien,
Yeah, you got, or that works too, you
if you
just,
shoot-
you just killed the person you were defending.
if you shoot the alien, you can fly over the person, they drop them, they slowly fall back to the surface. The idea is to rescue them and lower them back down to the surface. Or the killer
Defender.
satellites.
This is actually an arcade, this is a very good conversion from the arcade. I'm sure this is from Atari, because it is Atari.
So how about a review on that joystick there? How does that work?
Works better than a TI, I'll tell you
I
that.
think it's better than our original Atari joystick by far.
Yeah. Very comfortable.
Somebody recommended it on one of the TI Facebook pages, so I just turned around and went and ordered a couple from Amazon.
Yeah.
It actually is designed to work for either the old system, there's actually a new Atari system out.
Mm-hmm.
And so it'll work at either one. You know, I don't-
Which just showed up to the camera. We're talking about the Hyperkin?
Yeah, we showed it a little bit earlier
Oh.
when we reviewed the adapter earlier, while you were doing your behind the scenes stuff.
So D Station 1, D Station 2. Yeah. Okay, so here's a,
Oh, this looks very familiar. What's this game called?
this one's the D Station 1 and D Station 2.
Was it Protector? Protector 2?
You might have that on here too.
I'm just doing a memory thing where I remember the same kind with the gun in the middle going back and forth. I thought it was Protector.
Kind of hard to control.
Yeah, that's
This might be actually easier with the keyboard with the S and D keys for aiming.
it. Yeah.
Again, I think you get more than one shot per on the screen at a time. So many games like TI Invaders, you fire a shot and you
Is
miss.
this an extended basic game?
Can you see your thing?
Is this an extended basic game?
Yeah, no, it's just hard to-
Try it. It's hard to control it. See, it's like you gotta like round it.
Well, again, you're using a joystick which is an on-off switch, not a paddle, which is a rheostat. So it has a fixed speed to move the cannon, and it's a toss-up between having to move fast enough to be responsive,
Oh, you
but not
can't-
so fast you can't control it.
Yeah, and you can't hold the button down and move the aiming. You can't hold the button down and
Ah,
aim.
okay.
You know, I was trying to cheat and just hold the button and I go all the way across.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
Yeah, it doesn't like.
Got another suggestion for your next game, John. Call it Game Over.
Game over?
And as soon as you turn it on and press anything, press the joystick button,
You
fire
lose.
button, and boom, it goes out, you know, that's it, boom. And it shouldn't take more than, what, about 4 lines?
Well, yeah, I could do that, I mean, oh.
Game Over. And
My,
it just
my,
says Game Over and then. wanna play
My
again?
Missile Wars kind of did it at the end, it was mimicked after Missile Command at the end. The whole screen would say the end when the explosions, you know, just,
No,
but
well,
I'll do that, I'll skip right to the end of it.
skip right to the,
Just
right
get
to
rid
the
of all the
game, yeah,
code.
just anything, boom, the Game
I can do
Over.
that.
Earth was destroyed. Game over.
Can you make a positive version for me where it says you win?
You win?
Yeah.
You remember what you do?
All right, here's the second one John Phillips did, D Station 2. So I'll press any fire key, and presumably this would be harder. Easy level. Oh, that blowed up.
It was easy.
It
compared
blew
to
up
ours.
real good.
I like the definition of easy. Mufflings.
It looks like the last game.
Oh, come on.
I think it's
Well, you got the
worse.
bombs.
It's harder.
Right.
Instead of the bombs instead of aliens, the last one was just aliens came
Yeah.
down.
Maybe there should be a game where instead of defending, you're actually just bombing the city and the computer is shooting at you. That would be,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd
That's
be-
Assault the
that'd be a
City,
fun
isn't
game,
it?
you know, just-
Let's try it at the hard level.
It's hard.
Yeah.
This is the hard level. I guess if too many bombs hit the ground,
Mhm.
your station blows up.
You can't hit anything.
See, it's hard to like,
Yeah,
Yes,
yes.
I think you're right. Keyboard's probably easier.
Okay. So that was a
Right.
D station? Ah.
just letting you know, that's all.
Fire, Defender, Centipede, Tris, okay. TI code, yeah, there's a million of,
You don't want
code games.
multiplication one?
What's Midnight
Yeah, I might
Mason?
take them.
It's
Well, I
a
mean,
real
I might
fun
take
game. It's
these
almost
because
like
I don't
TI
have a lot of
Runner.
white cartridges
You're a
that
mason
use
who's
to
left
repurpose.
his tools in a construction site,
Why not?
and you gotta go after midnight to retrieve them.
I mean, that's
But
what I
the
do.
place
with
is
productivity
haunted.
software. Like
So
I've
as
got,
you run
know, a
around,
couple
the ghosts
overgrown
try to get
cartridges
you.
and a couple fine total
In your
pay
defense,
cartridges.
you can dig a hole
Software that
around
like
pressing the
the
fire
base.
button. So in front of you, you can dig a hole, or you turn around if one's chasing you. And you dig
Make
a
a
hole,
hole.
then you turn around, run away, and he falls right
Falls
in.
in.
You'll notice the ghosts are pretty, programmed, they'll try to
Sounds
reach the
familiar.
same height your character is at.
Yes, the
And of
renewed
course, they
beat.
fall in a hole, the hole will refill after a period of time. You might want to dig a hole and deliberately run into it to drop down the level quickly. And here it is.
Alright.
That's you in the lower right corner, and that's ghosts. So you gotta pick up all those stray tools.
Hey, I didn't do that.
Now, I think you're not permitted to dig a hole in the bottommost level.
I could dig at any time?
Yeah,
Okay.
except I think this bottommost level, you're not allowed to dig a hole.
It's like out of here, Lee. Oh, where did I go?
You failed.
Oh, hell's back. You can dig a hole and then run away from it, and they'll just mindlessly follow you. You just filled it back in if you decide you've got a hole in the wrong
Oh,
spot.
that's pretty cool.
You could trap them maybe.
Yeah.
And the holes only last for so long. So this is like a variation of TI Runner, to where you've got the monsters chasing you and you dig holes.
Oh. I can use holes at my advantage as well.
Okay, apparently the hole does not fill in by itself if a ghost doesn't fall in it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
What's
say.
the goal? What's he trying to do?
Oh, there's a hole in the lower right corner that's not filling in by itself.
Gotta get them pliers.
Get the pliers, Dave.
Dave, get the bomb.
I was
Okay,
having more.
boys.
Get the pliers.
Watch it. See?
Get the, jump over him now, like Donkey Kong.
Oh, I'm on the bottom. I can't
You
dig
can't
a
dig
hole.
the bottom.
Crap. Where am I, Dad?
You're in a better place.
Go ahead.
I like that one.
Reminds me a little bit of
Yeah,
Miniature
TI
on Friday
Runner
Night, but I like
is,
that one better.
Unique, because I think you got 3 or 4 monsters, and if you kill one spawns from the top of the screen. And on this one, unlike Load Runner, you don't get a ladder going to the top of the screen and off. It's just like once you get all the tools, it gives you another screen.
This is just like work for me.
You get a monkey throwing barrels at you? Oh, it's a different game.
Just look at tools all day.
This reminds me of that game.
It reminds me of like Burger Time mixed with Pac-Man almost.
Yeah. Mixed with Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
It does a dance, and you get the another section of the construction site where it's laid out different.
Mr. Dew's Castle. That's what it reminds me of. You remember that?
I don't think we have a
Except you don't
port
have
for
the
that
little,
on
the little thing on a string, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, the posts run off a platform, and they just glide to the bottom, and you jump off a platform and thud. Okay, that fell through the hole, they're not trapped by it. It's TI rubber, they get trapped in the hole. You too can get trapped in the hole in TI
One more,
rubber,
one more.
unless you dig a hole like 2 holes, 3 holes across.
No pressure, no pressure.
Could really use some salt right now.
Oh, salt, yeah. Burger time.
What happened?
Level 3. Kyle's demand.
If I sat here and beat the whole game.
Oh yeah, the boards all look alike to me. I haven't noticed
Yeah.
them changing.
I bet they get faster.
And you don't.
I don't know, they might be tied to the music. How does that kind of animation work? Where it's
Yeah.
tied to the sound chip for refreshing your sprites? Even if those are sprites. Oh, and your mileage may vary. The system has the F-18 video chip, and one of the
Ooh.
Sorry,
One
I
of
gotta
the options is, do you want the stock TI only 4 sprites on a line before one starts disappearing? Or do you want all 32 on a line?
Well, you notice these are all flickering. I was wondering it myself. And they did not disappear.
That's cool. They can't follow you down.
Yeah, but they can sit there and wait for
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah, they're rather simple.
Kyle, come out and play, Kyle.
features.
It's been an honor.
Oh.
Come join us. Come
Come
join us.
Kyle.
Play
Okay.
with us. Come play.
Well, guys, I just went out and checked, and there is somebody coming in at 3:30, so she gave us an extra 15 minutes until 3:30, but we gotta start breaking down at about 3:15, because there is somebody coming in at 3:30.
So I think we're gonna, next meeting's gonna be, what, June 1st?
June 1st works for me, it's all up to Vic.
I think June 1st is the
Yeah,
date that you
that's
have for
good.
June
us.
1st, June 1st,
June
everybody,
1st.
June 1st?
That'll be the date of the next meeting, if everybody is cool with that.
I think the only thing that gets complicated that you'll have to negotiate with Vic or make a unilateral decision on will be the date of the picnic when it occurs. Because I
Yeah.
think Vic is not available in
Yeah, we
July.
wanna get as many people as possible, to be able to come, and, again, everything is weather dependent, so if on the day, there is a tornado blowing through Waukegan, we will postpone, the fair, the picnic. However, normally, normally we've done it, and we've done it, Jim will testify and Vic will testify that we've done it on some damn cold days. When at one point, I think we actually skipped going sailing, didn't we? Because
Yeah,
it
because the water was so bad.
fucking so miserable, so
Cold
fooey,
and choppy,
so fudgy,
yeah.
miserable, freaking miserable.
Which is weird, because it's,
It's
you
not
know,
live, yeah.
cold in July.
Well, look at here,
Yeah,
it
it can
started
be-
off
it
being
can be,
almost
Lake
80
Michigan can
degrees by the
be
time we got here.
Brutal,
Welcome to the new normal.
but,
And just one other thing, there's not gonna be a June newsletter because of the Super Summer Edition, which we're bringing back to tradition, because we don't meet in July and August.
that's right.
And so there's going to, so the next newsletter will be out approximately the first week in July, and it should be about double the size of the normal one. It's always been called the Super Summer Edition. So,
And the date of the September meeting is usually postponed because half of the people in the room will be out of town for Labor Day. And so that'll have to also be determined either online or at the June meeting or something, when everyone has a better idea of their schedules.
to be determined.
To be determined and announced with a flourish. I think we can get a flourish, you know.
Flourish?
We may have to,
We need
make a
sound
reservation
effects.
for a flourish.
You got a sound effects machine? One of those little- It's a,
Sound gizmo?
For all you programmers, that gives you a couple months
you
to
got
create a
5
file.
minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
No.
Any last things you'd like to display for us?
I'm trying to get Astro Fighter here.
It's just another assembler.
No, it's an assembly. Okay.
I'm still waiting to play.
It's loading up sword and,
New version.
It's free, you want it?
Leather got, no, I said, well, I want to demo it. Well,
No,
I'd like to see
again,
it
that's-
demoed at the Leather Goddess of Football.
That's at the TI After Dark meeting.
Yes.
Is that
It's
it?
when
Oh,
we're in
okay.
safe harbor.
Yeah, that's the TI, yeah. that's-
Yeah, we'll play that on the infamous pub crawl.
Yeah, that's pub crawl.
Yeah, pub crawl.
That's when you're gonna sing too, right?
That, and dance and nude.
With a lampshade.
no, this is, editor assembler that runs out of extended basic. Handy to have. Not quite what I was looking for, but.
All the ass you can handle.
Yeah.
Actually, John, many people have heard me sing in public and have gone on to live perfectly normal lives, but why risk it?
Well, what about the ones that haven't?
Well, they're the lucky ones.
They're in therapy still?
Could be.
Just sign off then.
I guess we could sign off. It's been one hell of a meeting. Okay.
It's the most polite one here. He stands up when the music is playing.
I have my hand on my chest.
Oh, well, good. But you are wearing a hat. So you should be saluting then if you're wearing a hat.
My hand.
For all the overseas visitors. They better be standing up too. Or perhaps. Especially those to whom we send all that damn foreign aid.
Yeah. Until next time, kiddies.
Play ball.